What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 13 of my West Brom FIFA 17 career mode series. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you would like to see more of this series. And before we get into it, I just want to let you guys know, if you didn't watch one of my recent Football Manager videos where I mentioned in about 3 weeks I'll be going away on a holiday. So I'm going to be recording a lot of videos, pre-recording videos, so I'll have videos to go up on my channel at that time. I'm going to be away for about a week, so it's not too long. I'll probably still just have one video up each day. I just have to see how it goes, if I'll be able to record that much, because obviously it's more than I normally do, and right now not much is changing. I've still got other stuff going on, so I'll just see. I'll be able to get those videos out, hopefully anyway, and when I come back it won't be too long until FIFA 18 is out, and I'm really excited for FIFA 18. That's why, sorry about that, the game went like that. But anyway, guys, yeah, I am excited for FIFA 18. I won't talk about it too much in this video, but yeah, you know the news for Lukaku signing for Manchester United. I do Manchester United career mode, that will be coming back, and yeah, that's going to be really exciting, and who knows what other transfers will be made. But yeah, we'll save that for a bit later. So we'll just get into this game here, which is important. Look at Spurs, they're in 7th, we're in 5th. It's a game, yeah, you wouldn't think will be crucial at the start of the season, but right now it is. And there's teams ahead of us, Crystal Palace, Middlesbrough, they could drop out. We'll just have to see, just update you on the table. Chelsea at the top, so this is very important. It would be very good for the series if we do get into some kind of European competition. We can still get into the top 4. Oh, it's still a possibility. This time in the season, we can fight for that. But we do have to rotate the team a bit because, yeah, they were tired. You can see a lot of guys at not 100%. Next game will be important to win as well. So just want to get the right balance. Some guys are still leaving in the defense, and yeah, maybe we can make some changes late in the game. Hopefully that's going to be a good mix anyway, guys. So we'll get into the first game. As I said, don't forget to smash a thumbs up on the video if you would like to see more of this as we head into the game now. And I'm just thinking about it right now. What I'm really interested with this career mode at the minute is the chance of potentially being in the Champions League. Obviously seems very unrealistic, but the premise of it intrigues me to see how I'll go. We've got a chance here building up. Zakaria gets it to Nyom. Can he get a ball in? He does! Finish this! Robson Kanu with the header! Wow. He played a poor pass early and then he's able to finish. It's interesting. Do you ever feel like a guy you know you want to sell at the end of the season into the next season, but then he comes up with a goal? It's a weird feeling, and you know he's not good enough. I think, especially if we somehow make it into the Champions League, but even Europa League, he's not a type of striker, even as a third striker we have, that will be good enough. We definitely need to bring in one more. But yeah, it's a weird feeling. Like, he comes up with a good goal there, and you could say he's proving himself, but still a 66 overall player is not going to be good enough. We just lack someone with a bit of pace right now. We can play it. But if we're patient, Robson Kanu, he could do it again. Oh, he might actually. Robson Kanu. Good defensive pressure by Spurs there. And yeah, we just forced wide with the shot. So if he had someone a bit pacier, would have been in more space and a better finishing quality. Yeah, maybe could have been 2-0 there. I guess we'll never know now. I feel like we're having the better of Tottenham here. Like, the 50-50 battles are going our way. And yeah, it feels like we have momentum right now. Which feels weird because they've got better players on first look. But it doesn't feel like that. How we're playing. Oh my God. We're doing really, really well. Now it's Morrison. Morrison still going. Can he force something? He does! Rondon, and there it is. On the balance of play, we do deserve that, but I'm still surprised. Rondon gets a goal to his name as well there. But just the good pressure. Tottenham have just been off their game, if we are brutally honest there. So Rondon, he's only got 4 goals in the Premier League this season. Obviously, Mbappe has been really huge for us. And wasn't he injured as well for a period? So I think he's got the equal most goals in the league. We'll check that out a bit later as well. Maybe at the end of the episode just to see after a few games. But yeah, good goal there for us. Hamsik is going to try it from range. I almost saw that in the back of my head. I thought, oh, he could score here. But yeah, maybe a bit too ambitious from him, and we'll definitely look to make some changes now. Darren Fletcher will come on. Zachariah is very tired. Rondon, yeah, will come off. We'll bring on Mbappe. And then who's the most tired who could play a part in the next game? Maybe Nyom, and we'll bring Wilson onto left back. He can play there. If we go to his positions, yeah, can play left back. Come on, win this Diop. He does very well. And now the combinations. Fletcher. It's through to Robson Kanu. And he scores here today. Both goals. Well, he's got 2 goals. It's very surprising to me that he's scoring. You can tell I'm just puzzled. Credit to him. Doing really well. Got to win this header. Come. Not quite. Oh, Wilson. Nice touch. And now we could be through. McLean. He's had a solid game. Oh, look at that. The balance on it. Oh, I thought he would have been able to hold him off one more time. But Darren Fletcher. Mbappe to set this up. Lecco. That's going to trickle over the line there. Bit of a deflection, but we will take that. But this is a smashing victory. And yeah, Spurs, just look at their fans. A bit lucky, but I think he would have finished anyway. It was going far post. 4-0. That, yeah, goes down as an own goal. But now, guys, Ben Foster with the goal kick at the end of the game here. Do we have time to score another? I don't think we will, but that was an absolutely fantastic game. Spurs really needed to beat us, and I just lost my connection. Thanks, EA. Well, actually, they told me they were... Not told me. Yeah, it popped up saying that they would be, fixing something. That the servers will be down. So anyway, guys, we'll check out the player ratings to see the performances. Robson Kanu, had a great game. Got his brace. Fair play to him. And you can see the assist for the game as well. But yeah, great rating. Deserve that. The midfielders had a good game too. Yeah, take a look at the ratings there. Fletcher and Morrison. It was a good all-round game. You can see that in the 4-0. And now after that game, we will go with a training session. Look at the value, how much percent it's increased for Svilla. So we've done a good job with developing him. We've played him in a few games this season as well. So that is good. Let's see how he goes in the training. Gets a D and a D. Not too bad. You got to always love double Ds. Oh, come on. That was timed perfectly. Oh, man. If I miss that, if I miss mentioning that, oh man, that would have been bad. But I got on it. Oh, that was too good. But we do get a transfer through here for Issa Diop. Don't really want to sell him. Leicester City, he's in the same boat as Mbappe. Yeah, I was countering for Mbappe because he was the kind of chance to get a huge sum of money, but yeah, Diop is not really in that boat, so we're just gonna reject. Though there's one thing about career mode, I don't mind it, but to be more realistic, if you reject all offers and disallow future offers, I feel there could be some interaction with the player, but yeah, like in Football Manager maybe. I compare so much to Football Manager because in terms of that, it's the better game at least. Yeah, FIFA's better in other areas, but in terms, of that, you can just do that easily and there's no complaints from the player really, unless he does specifically want to leave. DeCilio, contract declined. We're going to have to negotiate a bit more, maybe. Put up to... I can't remember what I put last time, but I'll put 40. We'll see how it goes with that. And yeah, given clean sheet bonus, crucial first team player, I think he should accept that. Because again, on the player demands, that's what he's demanding. I talked about it last time, but I'll say it again. It should update what the player wants, what that player is actually demanding. If he's demanding that and you're giving him it to him, he should accept it. You understand that? I don't know. And for the FA Cup game here, guys, as I say, when we're playing against a team in a lower league than us, because obviously we should be winning that, I like to simulate it. I've made the changes, brought in some younger guys, like Svilla gets a start there as well. Actually, just thinking again, I might bring on Cox, not to start, just put him on the bench, maybe he comes on. We should still look to win that. See, someone like Morrison will take off, and even Field, put him there as well. Yeah, because you still want to start a fairly experienced team, like quality. Put Tuanzebe at right back as well. And thinking about it, we still haven't got a replacement for right back. I'm just thinking about it. We got Hendricks, but I mean, when we need to rotate. maybe that is good enough to Anzabe for now. Doesn't say he can play it in his positions, but he's that physical type. I feel he can do a good job. But anyway, guys, especially at home as well, we should be getting the better of Blackburn. Good opportunity to give someone like Svilla some game time, some more game time as well. So should be able to get the victory. Let's see. Yeah, 3-1. Livermore, he gets a couple goals, but he's picked up a knock as well. Just a band-aid, so it shouldn't be a huge injury. But as I thought, we would advance. And then another offer for Mbappe, but I think... I think it would just be crazy if we got an offer over 50 million. Wolfsburg will go 60. We'll go 60, though, because it has to be a huge amount. I already explained it in the last episode why I would be happy with selling him for that high amount. Has to be like at least 50 million because you'll be able to get at least a couple players, a couple good players. Don't forget he's only 82 overall right now. Of course he will be better, but yeah, just it's a situation with how much money we could get for him and being West Brom. And yeah, Livermore just going to be out for 2 days, no problem. So let's just see what we get in response. We should get the offer back. We get one for Andre Wright as well. Yeah, we'll send him out on loan for the rest of the season. He'll get some game time in League 2 with Portsmouth, which will be good for the lad. We'll delete that. DeCilio. Yeah, wow, man, come on. Okay, 45. And then 20% clean sheet bonus. Maybe he realizes it does nothing in the game. Let's see if that accepts. That's 10k more than he requested. So we'll just see. And then what will happen with Mbappe as well. This is on deadline day. So we're going to see. We get the tournament prize money. So that's all right. 48 mil. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money, guys. I cannot deny that. But... let's go 58 million. I'm actually thinking this might actually be accepted. But see, look at our transfer budget if that gets accepted. But the problem is the window's just about to close. So I have no idea. We'll have to move very quickly because we wouldn't have that same money at the start of the next season. Oh my days. Oh, but... like, I want to make the negotiation right now, not play the next game. So, guys, yeah, I don't like simulating, especially how crucial the game is. But in January, I just want to get the deals done, you know? Oh, my God. So, I'm going to make sure I'm going to try and get the best players in. We'll have to see, yeah, who I'll put into the team. So what I will do here is simulate the game, and that it's a weird feeling, especially, yeah, when you're negotiating potentially a big transfer in a January transfer window. You're not really into playing a game because your mind kind of focuses away from that. So what I've done, yeah, put this starting 11 pretty strong. Hopefully we'll be able to at least get a draw. A win will be a surprise, especially simulating away from home. But look how we're sitting in the table. So yeah, we're sitting pretty good. So... yeah, it'll be all right regardless, but hopefully we'll at least pick up a point here against... oh, we win it! I will take that. They got a red card, so yeah, that helped us along the way. So yeah, pretty decent. Okay, see, there wouldn't be a much... oh, wow, like, there wouldn't be much time for us to actually make a replacement signing. So actually now I'm second thinking. I thought, okay, take a look at some other transfers, very interesting. We're not going to get... see... if there was going to be a move, I would want it to happen as soon as possible, but we're not getting a response yet. 2 hours through? Is it actually going to happen? Whew, wouldn't be much time, but yeah, if we do get it, we won't negotiate more. Nah, sorry. That is not going to happen, so we're just going to reject, because I don't want to negotiate maybe 52 or 53 million, which I think will be all right, but nah, sorry. So you guys are worrying that I would sell him. No worries now. So I'm just wondering, in terms of our money, what else do we do? We could, but there's no, like, I haven't been looking for a signing. Apart from the DeCilio signing, I haven't really been looking to sign someone else. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to make like a rush decision. There hasn't been a player that I really, really wanted to sign. And Deschilio, there we go. We get our man. Just make sure we seal that one. But, of course, he'll be joining at the end of the season / the start of the next season. I wouldn't say like he's an amazing player or something. But overall-wise, he seems like a good move for us. Realistic, opposed to just signing someone that will be like mid-80s. Just, yeah, wouldn't feel realistic to sign someone like that. So just more rotation type. Still young enough. I think he can maybe push his way towards an 80 overall with a bit of luck. And then Robbie McCourt for a loan. Might as well for him. Don't think he'll be playing a part in the first team at all, though it will be nice to improve his ability and sell him on for as much as we can. So, yeah, we'll just see how the remaining hours go. As I mentioned, some interesting transfers. Verratti, big move. Player, yeah, you can see 22.5 million. We're not going to be spending that kind of money on him, but yeah, that's probably going to be it for us in the transfer window. A lot of money being spent elsewhere. Let's see. Will this be one for us? Will it be something else? It's a transfer offer. Oh, it's for Rondon, but it's too late in the window. I'm almost considering this, but I can't because we can't get a replacement. There won't be. It'll be nice money, but unfortunately, yeah, we just won't have time. And yeah, I wouldn't want to make that transfer right now because I think it would be a silly move. I've done that in the past. I think it was in a career mode. I can't remember. No, yeah, I don't think I could say a specific one, which I just remember selling a player late in the window and I couldn't get a replacement. It could have been a goalkeeper as well. And I can't remember 100% for sure though. But yeah, guys, let's see. Transfer offer, Barbier, just a loan, but this is not going to go through and it's fucking stupid. If we accept it, should all go through. Oh, no, it is. It is? He's loaned out. Sorry, that's with transfers. Like, if someone put in a transfer and I accepted it, it won't go through because the time's going to run out when there's an hour left. There wouldn't be enough time to accept the contract. So what's the point getting an offer in the first place? As I said, at least the loans work. Forgot about that. Because it hasn't happened for a while, obviously, because I'm like aware of that. Anyway, motivate. So that's a good thing. At least the loans can go through. But yeah, if that was a proper transfer offer and I accepted it, probably wouldn't have been the case because I like to negotiate. So yeah, probably, yeah, not not worth talking about anyway. Let's see if anyone... the overalls of these guys are terrible, apart from the Scout the Future Star. Jerome Richard, but yeah, like 47s. It's very bad to look at. Anyway, guys, the last piece of action for the episode. Let's see if we get... Ooh, Isaac Phillips and then Ed Lewis. Okay, we'll reject Nicholas Davis and then Ollie Thomas. Isaac Phillips, he looks to have a decent overall, and Ed Lewis could have been, yeah, another one with the low, especially with his potential as well. Still maximum 94, but minimum 69. This guy's got a minimum of 76, so I think he looks the goods. We'll sign him up to the youth squad right away. Ed Lewis, we're actually going to leave for now, I think, because he'll be another one, a low overall one. I think we can only have so many of those. We'll see if his minimum potential goes up. So, guys, yeah, pretty entertaining episode, I'll say, especially the transfer window. So we'll see the moves we did make. We'll just go to the transfer history, and we'll go to my club. So, yeah, Deschilio, Barbier, a very, very last-minute move. So, yeah, if that was actually a proper transfer, which I don't want to. I don't want to actually sell him because I think he can develop a bit. He's 64, he's only 19, but he's going to have to, yeah, it's probably a good move for him actually to get some development hopefully for the rest of the season. But yeah, Deschilio, he will join at the end of the season. Not a bad free signing. These are the kind of guys that it feels good to sign them, not like, yeah, unrealistic moves completely. But yeah, he's got good stamina. He's a good career mode guy. A few years ago, yeah, you probably use his potential as a reason to sign him. But at 24, he's probably not going to develop amazingly and doesn't have that same potential anymore. That makes him a good move for us. But as you can see, we're sitting second in the table, 4 points below Chelsea, and they got 2 games in hand. So winning the league, yeah, that will be very outrageous to win in the first season. But who knows? Right now, we're looking the goods to qualify for Champions League. That's very exciting. And see with the top scorers, told you I'll check out that. Mbappe and Hazard, both on 11. So Mbappe is going to be fighting for that. Do we have anyone else, though? The next goal scorer is Chadley. Yeah, that's all right. I think he scored, so we're using for the penals. The penals. I was going to say penos and penalties at the same time, and that's what results. But Jake Livermore, most assists. Surprise, Rondon. So there, yeah, Rondon hasn't scored so many, but he's had his hand in a few goals as well. So I actually will leave it there for now. Mbappe shows he's been a great signing, reason to keep him. If a guy is scoring goals for you, I don't think you could mess with that. So we'll leave it there for now, and I'll see you guys next time.